What is going on, Lillian Tribe? Guys, it's been a while since I talked to you. Wanted to reach out to you today, let you guys know there's plenty of things here that we haven't covered that we're going to cover real quick. We'll go over it. I won't take much of your time, but remember, if you like the content, subscribe to it. Like the video so that it gets shared by more people. Leave a comment down below. The more you're engaged on this, the easier it is for this video to trend, and all the people that follow me that look at other tokens will see this one come up in their feed as well, and then they can maybe look at this and make an informed decision on whether they want to be invested in Lillian Finance or not as well. It's not financial advice, but I'm always right.
I'm trying to put money in your pocket, that crypto wallet, that bing bada bing ching ching big profit. Even when the market's sideways, I'm looking for ways to get paid. I'm checking my coins around breakfast, then again around bedtime. Bet this, it's not financial advice, but I'm always right. 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 I'm always right.
All right, what's going on, guys? We are trading right now at 10.04680. That is a fairly low number. We're looking at $3.5 million market cap, around there. There's been a dip in the market in the overnights. If you remember, yesterday we were as high as almost 1,800, settling around 1,797 before Ethereum started to retrace back to 1,657 due to some issues in the European Union. Yesterday or last night, while we were asleep, they got the GDP number and the inflation number. GDP number looked pretty good. Inflation number looked really bad. So you're seeing a retracement right now, but we were actually expecting that to happen over the weekend. We do expect Ethereum to run up to 18 or 1900. So you guys are going to do the same thing along with it. So you'll see if Ethereum pumps, you're going to pump as well. If you were to tie yourself to that market and look across each and look and compare, then you'll see that the trend line seems to be about the same. But you can look over here and you can see that we've moved underneath the 50 moving average. The 50-day moving average kind of tells you whether or not you're going up or down. And you can see that as soon as we crossed over here, that was some tremendous downside. And every time you see that crossover happen, you see tremendous downside. Consequently, if you move back to the upside, then you will start to see, as you see over here, there becomes a tremendous upside when you cross that EMA line. Also, you're looking at this green line right here. I hope you can see it. And that is your 9-day average. And when that 9-day average is below the 15-day, that tends to mean you've got an immediate move to the downside, which you see right here. Now you've seen it curl a little bit, and these two are about to converge one more time. And if the green 9-day moves over this 15-day, then that would indicate that you have some upside moving to do, and that's a positive and bullish sentiment. But again, it moves along with Ethereum. Ethereum's looking the same way right about now. However, the difference is that Ethereum is over the 50-day moving average because Ethereum's been on something of a run, and it's been propping up a lot of the wrapped pairs of tokens. And if you didn't know, because you're wrapped with Ethereum, 50% of your price value is based on Ethereum. So if Ethereum goes on a run and it doubles in price from 1662 right now to, let's say, 3329, then that would be 100% increase, which would mean that you would take 100% and you would split it between two, which is 50%, and your price point of 4680 would go up by 50%. So you guys would be trading at, instead of 4680, be trading at 71, roughly 7100. So that's the way that works. Very simple mathematical equation for you to work out. Does not work in reverse, by the way, because Ethereum is not controlled by Lillian. Lillian is controlled by Ethereum, though. So just remember that and keep that in mind when you're doing your trading. Also, I don't know why I have that, but we are pleased to announce that Lillian will be listed on Bitmart on August 4 of 2022. Bitmart is a big exchange, one of the top tier exchange. So I think this is an exciting moment and a great opportunity to put Lillian into the hands of way more people than it's ever seen so far. And I think that the indication over here is that once done, trading will be on Bitmart, Uniswap, ShibaSwap, which is a fairly recent move, and then LBank and Probit, and then don't forget about Everrise and the Everswap. So a lot going on, a lot of good expansion to the brand. That creates more awareness. That's very important for this sort of market. We are on the cusp of greatness. Just launched on ShibaSwap. Now we are launching on a new exchange. Announcement 100% Monday, and this was on July 22nd. So these are all very new, and you're going to start to see some movement. Now remember, this market has not been kind to a lot of projects, but you guys have survived during this period of time. That means something. That means that when the market turns, it's my belief that you guys will get on a run that will produce, a 20, a 30, a 50x from where you are right now. So just have some faith. Understand the market is very difficult. This is a bear market that we're in. If you can survive a bear market, you will thrive in a bull market. Also, this message is from Barney. It says, I see people out there posting their crypto awards. I figured I would do the same. Here are 2 awards the Lillian family have won by working together to make miracles happen. Now, these are 2 of the girls that they saved with surgeries, and that's not nothing. That is a huge accomplishment. That is a huge deal. The lives of these 2 girls have been altered by Lillian Finance, and that's one of the more touching sentiments that you can possibly see in all of crypto. Now, the thing that's going to change things, by the way, that's going to be the medical blockchain. That's where things get interesting, and that's where things start to develop. And remember, the medical industry is a huge industry. So helping people and making lives easier in the medical field is a phenomenal way to provide utility that everybody needs. So don't forget that. Remember that this is one of the more benevolent sort of cryptos, making things happen out there in the space. Moving on. All right, guys, Bitmart is coming. It's going to be here on August the 4th. That is a mere 6 days away. That's a pretty significant move. It's just the start. ShibaSwap a couple of days ago. I think when I was reading off there, Uniswap, Probit, LBank, Everrise, the list is starting to grow. Now, it does take some trading volume. The trading volume for Lillian has been down, but again, like I've said before, the market has not bared out what you're wanting to see. You want to see 100,000 in trading volume every day. You want to see 200,000 in trading volume every day at a minimum, and that helps to fund and support everything. But when the trading volume is down, the trading volume is light, then you see a lower volume, and then that stops the team from doing what it is that they wish to do. And what it is that they wish to do is get you listed on more exchanges, create more volume, do everything to try to help move and manipulate this price upwards so that you see some value on your investment. So continue to help, continue to support, continue to invest in the project, and know that, again, you will have a 20, 30, 50x when this thing blows up. Now, it is entirely possible, because it's a medical blockchain. I'm not getting ahead of myself when I say this, but it is entirely possible that because it's a medical blockchain, this is a billion-dollar franchise. I'm speaking out of turn when I say that, but that in itself would be a 333% increase on your investment from this moment. So don't forget that there's a lot here. So have a little patience, give it a little bit of time, let these guys do what they do. And at the end of this journey, I think that you're going to see a very happy return on your investment in Lillian Finance. But I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just believes. It's not financial advice. And I'm always right. You guys have a good day.